Hey Frays, it's the Cause with Midnight Lights Gaming, bringing you another spellcrafting challenge. This one of the tougher ones, or maybe just one of the ones that are more of a nuisance, is Seeker Dart level 3. So let's take a look at that, and if this video or any other video does anything for you, please do like and subscribe. I'm in my push to 1,000 subs, because the second I make a single dime from any of my videos, half is going to go to a charity we choose as a subscriber community. Which means all you have to do is like and subscribe if these videos help you out. And then eventually, if I make any money, we'll be able to decide together where we want that money to go. Which, again, I'm going to make these videos anyway, so why not do some good with y'all while in the process. So this is it, Seeker Dart level 3. We need to attack down enemies 20 times with the Seeker Dart. Which, again, the challenge is not necessarily the Seeker Dart. The challenge is getting enemies knocked down, especially late in the game. I'm quite late in the game. I've beaten the final boss, and I have a couple cloaks and necklaces that are like very, very upgraded. So speaking of cloaks and necklaces, it's really important with this challenge, if you're far along in the game, that you actually equip a necklace and a cloak you haven't updated. Because that's going to allow you to do just enough damage to knock them down without killing them. So pick any two you want. You don't have to pick Dauntless and Sarka. Just pick two you haven't upgraded. And then once you do that, you want to customize them with two things. The top two things here. Enemies can be knocked to the ground more easily when Surge Magic is fully charged, and enemies are down longer. You can understand instantly why these are going to help. And then stack it with your necklace as well with the top two. Now the bottom two, and you can get the fourth later in the game, but whether you have 3 or 4 doesn't really matter. The top two are the only two that matter. The bottom two I have equipped just in case, just to remind you, like, you want your Surge Magic fully charged when you start this challenge because it's going to help you down enemies more easily. So let me walk you through a little bit of how this is going to work. Well, let me show you where we are first. So we're in the Western Belfry in the Water Garden, which is near the end boss, the final boss of the demo. And this is a fast travel location, so it's very easy to get here. You almost certainly have it unlocked already. And just south of here, right around here, there's some unjust enforcers, which are going to help us in terms of knocking tangos down and being able to get the Seeker Dart challenge. And then along this route, like, there are also a few alligators here, several alligators, which also there's one support spell that helps knock them down that I'll talk about. So if we just zoom all the way out, we're in Avulet. We're in the northwestern part of Avulet. And you can see my cursor here that this is where the Western Belfry is in the Water Garden. Let's look just one more time so you can see it in a little bit more zoomed in. This is where the demo starts, right on this road. And again, this is the fastest fast travel point. Okay, so we're all set. We figured out gear. We know more about where we are and this as a location to get this done. Now let's talk about how we're going to knock these mother effers down, which is hands down the most annoying part. So this alligator isn't always here, but when it is, the first thing we're going to do, Sila's magic seems to be the magic that helps me knock tangos down the fastest. We're going to equip the charge spell. And then with the alligator, we're going to get as close as we can. We're going to hold L2. We're going to let go. And we're going to get really close. We're going to lock on. We're going to let go of L2. It's going to do the charge support spell. And that freaking gator should be knocked down. If he doesn't, I'm going to be really upset. We switch to Ola's magic. Make sure you have Seeker Dart all set. And then once the gator is down, what you're going to do to try to get the most bang for your buck is press R2 very quickly 3 times, and then the 4th time hold it and let go. So it'll look like this. 1, 2, 3, like hold and let go. 1, 2, 3, hold and let go. You can see on that last one, she throws a few darts. And you're not seeing several lightning bolts, but when you do that, you'll get 3 or 4 lightning bolts, which will give you a count of 3 or 4 for each time. The unjust enforcers I'm going to show you can take 1 round of that cadence, the 1, 2, 3, hold, let go. The alligators can take 2 if we can knock them down, which is often a big if. You might see me not be super successful the first go around, but hopefully I have some success. Again, this is not the easiest thing to knock tangos down late in the game. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is lock on. That's absolutely critical, right? Because you want to knock them down and still be locked on when you are switched to Olus's magic. So I'm gonna get close. The goal is to hit them like right in the middle of their belly. 1, 2, 3, let go. Down. Switch to Olus's magic. Make sure you've got Seeker Dart ready. We're still locked on. You can see the purple arrows. And then it's 1, 2, 3, hold, let go. 1, 2, 3, hold, let go. We got 9 just from that one knockdown. This is why gators are so good. The unjust enforcers are easier to knock down, but they're harder to get, like, consistently get, like, a lot of Seeker Darts. So, very important. I always forget to do this. Now that we're going to switch to these unjust enforcers, so again, there's the Western Belfry. We're just south of there. And maybe you can see some... Let's see if I can get up here and show you some unjust enforcers. Should be able to see them walking around there. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to equip Silas's magic. We're going to equip what... Let's pretend this rock right up... Sorry if I did this already, but let's pretend this rock right up here is an unjust enforcer. We're going to hold circle, magic parkour up to them, and when we get close, we're going to press R2, which will do a spinning Silo sword move and knock them right to the ground. Just like that. That's the move we want to see. If you do it not straight on, it'll do something like that, which is not going to do it every time. Or you might do something like that, which might not do it. So you really want to run straight at them and then press R2 to do the spinny circle move, and that should do it. And so the way it's going to work with these unjust enforcers is I'm gonna try to knock one down, do some Seeker Darts. I'm going to run away. They're going to forget about me, and I'm going to do the same. So ideally, I'm going to try and get like a straggler here. Yeah, you're my... Oop, yeah. And just don't forget, you're going to have to switch back to Olus's magic. So knock down, back to Olus's magic. We've got Seeker Dart. We're locked on with the purple 1, 2, 3, hold. Like that. That's probably... Oh, nope. 1, 2, 3, hold. Maybe I can get one more. No, I didn't. But still, I got 3... What did we were at 9. So I got 3 out of that. Which I'm not mad at. I'm not mad. Because these... I can so... Oh my god, from downtown. I can so consistently knock these butt heads down that it's really not a big deal. If, you know, you only get a few... Is this the same one? This feels like it's probably the same one. Oh, it's not. So knock down with that same move, back to Olus's magic. Make sure you have Seeker Dart. I still need to lock on 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. So we're up to 16 already, just off of that one alligator and 2 unjust enforcers. And there's another unjust enforcer around here somewhere. Yep, there they are. Let's see if I can scoot around. There's alligators around here, so just be cautious. Oh, forgot to switch to Silas magic. Alright, I'm gonna run away again. Do a sick surfing move. Hopefully this butthead totally forgets about me, which he does. I'm gonna see if I can actually target. Make sure I've got Silas magic good. Target lock, good. And let's try this again. Boom, down. Olus's magic. Seeker Dart. Locked on. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. Nope. And that's 20. So I did it without even having to do another gator. But just so I show you, I've never been able to do it that quickly. Typically I have to go find another gator, and I'll show you a couple gator locations that might help you. But again, here's the Western Belfry. Here's this little tent. And there's almost always some gators out here. And let's see if I can knock this freaking gator down. I'm holding L2, I'm holding L2, I'm letting go. Oh god.
Come on.
That's very frustrating that didn't knock them down. I will say it didn't do it that time, but I have had a lot of success knocking them down with that particular move. So if you don't, I'm going to actually pause it here. If you don't knock them down with that charge move, what I find is equip Arc Slice, which I'll show you here. Equip Arc Slice and just do a couple like Arc Slices against them holding R2. And what I find is that charge, that spell, what is it called? Charge. Even if it doesn't knock them down the first time, if you do a few Arc Slices, you'll be able to knock them down. Again, that's a little convoluted. If y'all have easier ways to knock tangos down this late in the game, I'd love to hear it. But that's what's helped me. So he's down. We've got our auto lock, or we've got our targeting done. This gator is about to get me, so I'm gonna back up a little bit. But 1, 2, 3, hold. And that, you know, if I had done that a bit better, I'd have definitely gotten a few out of them. So anyway, I hope that helps. Don't forget to like and subscribe if this video did anything for you. Hey, gators, back up. Y'all are running way away from your neighborhood to come get me. So I hope that helps. If you have better tips, put them in the comments. Again, my name's The Cause. This is Midnite Lights Gaming. And yeah, peace and thanks.